In the 10th question that we have been given that two students take the same stock of ZnSO4 solution and they also take a CuSO4 solution. EMF of one cell for one of the students is 0.03 volts higher than the other, and the concentration of the CuSO4 in the cell with high EMF value is given to be 0.5 moles molarity. We need to find out the concentration of CuSO4 in the other cell. So we know that the cell is Zn2 plus and Cu2 plus Cu. This is a standard Daniell cell. We can write this as Zn plus Cu2 plus gives us Zn2 plus Cu. Now let this be for the student 1 and this for student 2. For the student 2 we have Zn2 plus Cu2 plus, this is given to be 0.5 m, and Cu, let this be E2 and this be E1. We have also been given that E2 minus E1 is equal to 0.03. Now we can write that E1 is equal to E0 cell, that is standard potential for a Daniell cell, minus 2.303 RT upon F into 1 upon N, that is 0.06 upon N. N for a Daniell cell is 2, because 2 electrons will cancel on writing this equation, into log of concentration of product upon reactants, that is Zn2 plus upon Cu2 plus. Let us take the concentration of Zn2 plus to be C in both the cases, because it is given that both of them take the same stock of ZnSO4 solution. Therefore this becomes equal to log of C upon, let the Cu2 plus concentration be C1 in this case. Therefore this it becomes C upon C1. For the second student it becomes E2 is equal to E0 cell minus 0.03, that is 0.06 upon 2, log of again C upon 0.5. Now let us subtract these two equations to get E2 minus E1. E2 minus E1 is equal to, on subtracting these two we get minus 0.03 log of C upon 0.5 minus log of C upon C1. This can be written to be equal to log of C upon 0.5 upon C upon C1. Now we can write E2 minus E1 is equal to 0.03 over here. Therefore what we get is that minus 1 is equal to log of C1 upon 0.5. We can clearly see that this will be 10 raised to minus 1, that is 0.1. Therefore C1 is equal to 0.5 into 0.1, that is equal to 0.05 m. So our final answer for the concentration of copper sulfate in the other cell comes out to be 0.05 m.